So guys, I got a little tips and tricks video for taking high ground against your opponent, just like doing a little side jump in Fortnite. This is a little bit more advanced version of the side jump, so if you haven't got the side jump down, then I would go and look up a video on how to do the side jump on somewhere else on YouTube. But if you do know how to do the side jump and you're confident with editing, then this is probably a good video to watch. This is a fairly new technique. I'm going to show you a clip of what the video looks like, a clip of what the trick looks like now, and then I'll come back and explain how it works. So guys, now that you've seen what the trick actually looks like, I'm going to explain why it would be useful. So obviously the trick is a version of the side jump, or the scissor jump, as most people know. This trick is mainly useful for when you're fighting against a more advanced level player. So normally what would happen is, when they have high ground, they would either place a floor below them, so that you can't pyramid them. Now, if you do this, they would expect a side jump. So for an opponent here, if they're of a higher skill level, they're going to expect you to side jump on either side. Now what they'll do is they'll either wait for you to jump up with a shotgun and just pull you in the face, or what they'll do is they'll place floors either side, so that when you do try and side jump, you're just going to hit your head and fall to the floor. So this technique does kind of counter having that happen to you. So what it does is, if you see someone ramping above you, you can place the floor down here. Now when you start the trick, obviously you edit either your preferred side of the ramp. Now if I was to edit so that the right hand side, or my right hand side of the ramp was gone, you'd see that I wouldn't be able to side jump now, because there wouldn't be anything to connect it to. So that's why the trick is so good, because it kind of like dupes the opponent into thinking that you're either going to side jump to your left, or if they were trying to block you off, then they're not able to because they can't connect the floor. So that's why the trick is so useful, because it basically means that they can't block you off, and even if they didn't try to block you off, then they wouldn't be expecting you to jump to that side. So because they can't connect to there, what you need to do is just, you know, reconnect the edit in the air and then proceed to do your ramp, and then you can, you know, do your double ramp, whatever. That is pretty much, you know, all the trick is. I hope to see clips of you guys actually using it in game. If you do get some clips, send them to me on Twitter. It'll be in the description of the video. That's pretty much it from me. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.